Nuro completed a $203 million Series E funding round at a $6 billion valuation, with participation from Uber, Baillie Gifford, and new investors including Icehouse Ventures, Kindred Ventures, NVIDIA, and Pledge Ventures. Today, we're joined by Andrew Chapin, Nuro's Chief Operating Officer, for a conversation about the company's vision, partnerships, and its next chapter of growth.
When we announced the shift to a licensing model, it was really a long time coming. For much of Nuro's history, we had pursued a vertically integrated model, meaning we were going to build autonomy, we were going to design and help manufacture a custom delivery vehicle, we were going to own those assets and operate those assets. And for various reasons, we shifted to a much more horizontal model where we focus on our core competency of building autonomy and license the Nuro driver, the full software and hardware stack across a number of different verticals. And that has unlocked a huge amount of capital efficiency for us. I think it's a model that will be very scalable, and it's a model that we've gotten huge commercial validation from.
This pivot has already been validated by major commercial partnerships, opening the door to large-scale deployments in the years ahead.
You presumably saw the news around our Uber and Lucid partnership. That deal comes with it huge scale in terms of a global robotaxi deployment that, again, allows us to do what we do best, which is building autonomy and scale that technology around the world in a very capital efficient way. We have other similar commercial opportunities like that we've not yet announced, but will hopefully come in the coming months across other verticals as well. So overall, I think the shift to licensing has been hugely validated by the market. Nuro really is one of the strongest remaining L4 autonomy players in the world. We've gotten great commercial validation, and we're just really excited to bring the technology to real people across the US first, and eventually the world.
Expanding autonomy across new vehicle types has been an exciting part of Nuro's journey, opening the door to even broader applications ahead and demonstrating the flexibility of the Nuro driver.
We really started focusing on delivery. Much of Nuro's history was focused on autonomous goods delivery. And the good news is that a big part of why we shifted to include human transport in our mandate is because the technology developed in a way that was very organic as a result of the evolution towards an AI-first approach. So as the Nuro driver became more and more trained based on the behavior of expert human drivers, the driving behavior became much more natural. The overall progression of the maturity of the technology really accelerated and unlocked this new use case. So there have certainly been challenges along the way at the company level, at the industry level. This has not been an easy journey for anyone, but I think we're really excited about where we are. We're proud of the progress that we've made. And the last point I would touch on is that the Nuro driver itself is somewhat hardware agnostic in the sense that we can apply it across a wide variety of form factors. We've integrated it on many different vehicles over the course of Nuro's history. We obviously are going to market with the robotaxi built by Lucid with the Gravity, which is a phenomenal vehicle. And some of the other opportunities that we have in the works are different form factors still. So the fact that it is so easily adaptable to different vehicle types makes the licensing model that much more compelling.
With the technology maturing and proving its adaptability, the next question is clear. Where does Nuro see the biggest growth opportunities in the years ahead?
The robotaxi bet is a huge one for us with Uber. We're incredibly excited to bring that to the world, but we think of our business as having a few potential verticals. Robotaxi is one. Level 4 goods delivery is another. So there are active opportunities that we have in the works on the delivery and logistics side that are of equal scale to what the robotaxi brings. And then lastly is personally owned vehicles. Over time, over the long time period that is, we really see the L4 robotaxi and L4 personally owned vehicle spaces converging, meaning our vision of the future is one where individual people can have a vehicle that is level 4 autonomous, powered by the Nuro driver. It can be used for their own personal use. It can also be used in the context of, say, an Uber ride-hailing service. And so those three verticals are really where we are focused and where we see the future. And ultimately, that future starts to converge.
From robotaxis and logistics to personally owned vehicles, Nuro's vision is bold: to bring level 4 autonomy into everyday life. With fresh funding, commercial validation, and strategic partnerships, the company is charting the course for the future of transportation.